You will need rice flour, tapioca starch, glutinous rice flour, salt, vegetable oil, and water. Combine all the dry ingredients and the oil. And slowly add some water. And mix thoroughly. Add the water slowly at a time though. Oops, be more careful. Okay, so you get the idea. Okay, so it should look like this after 5 cups of water is added to it, okay? Okay, so after you thoroughly mix it, you want to take a cup of it into a small pot, and we're going to cook this, okay? Okay, so then you want to slowly cook this over medium heat, and you want to constantly stir so it doesn't clump up too much, okay, like this, on medium heat. For 2 to 3 minutes, it's going to look like this, okay? And then you want to keep adding water. Until it's a smooth, translucent in color. So keep stirring, stirring. And if you feel that it's getting too thick to stir, just add more water, a little at a time, not too much. This is the important step. Okay, so you want to get it to where it's smooth and silky. Okay. Okay, so guys, after about almost 10 minutes of stirring, this is what you get. Okay, this is what you want it to look like. So this is, I added about a total of 1 cup of water while I was stirring to get this consistency. All right. Okay, so after it's cooked, we're gonna add it back into our bowl of mixed flour. Okay, so just dump this in there. Sure you get most of it. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a hand mixer to mix it. Okay, so after blending it, you're gonna notice, because I used a hand mixer, there's still little clumps, and we don't want that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna strain it through a strainer so that there won't be no little clumps in, because you want it to be very smooth. Okay. By the way, you can, if you don't want to use a mixer, or you have a blender, a very powerful processor or blender, use that. You can avoid this step, okay? But anyways, I have one. I just didn't want to bring out. I was too lazy to clean it. Anyway, okay? So we're going to do this. I'm going to strain it. See that? You don't want all this clumps in your noodle. It won't look pretty. Okay? Okay, and then we just toss this out. All right? And now the smooth, silky batch batter is ready to be steamed to make our rice noodles. So this is a 8-inch cake pan, aluminum pan that I'm using, and this is half a cup of the flour. And you want to swirl it, okay, until it covers the edges. Or you can stick it in there and just gently swirl it so that all the edges is covered, like this. Okay, and then cover and let it steam for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so after a couple of minutes, it's at least about 2.5 to 3 minutes, or until it puffs up like that, you guys. You can see that. Okay, what you want to do next too is you want to wipe down your lid so that there's not that much moisture next time you do it. Okay, so wipe down your lid. Let's take this out. Careful, it's hot. Okay. And then you want to just set it aside on the counter, let it cool down, okay, before we touch it. Just let it cool down. And then we're going to put another one in, because that one is, okay, it's ready to go. Drop it in, and just kind of swirl it around at the edges, get it nice and edgy, okay? And then cover, and let's cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so when it's after it's done sitting on the counter for like maybe a minute or so, you can now go ahead and peel it. And peel halfway, fold, and then another fold. You get this beautiful noodle sheet. Bouncy, soft, okay? It's very time consuming to make this, but I'm all done steaming, and this made about 18 sheets, guys. Steamed rice noodles, Kaosoy. You can eat this by itself, or eat it in a soup, dip it in a sauce. Beautiful. I'm gonna eat it in a soup, Kaosoy. So I'm gonna roll it up, and then I'm gonna cut it into noodle strips. You can cut it as big, as little as you like. And let's open one up here. Ta-da! Noodle! It's stretchy, soft, chewy. Perfect. Let's do one more. It made about 18 sheets. So approximately maybe about 4 bowls or 3 to 4 bowls of noodles for serving. Okay. And you can eat it as this, eat it just like this, but I'm gonna soak this in water for a little bit to separate them. Okay, so I got some boiling water there. I'm just gonna dump this in here like this, just to loosening it up, loosening the strands. Just like that. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna make me a bowl of kaosoy. So this is kaosoy meat sauce that I just made fresh. That. I'm gonna add some cabbage, green onions, and cilantro. Squeeze a lemon. This is chicken bouillon. I'm gonna add maybe like half a tablespoon, I mean. White pepper, black pepper, fish sauce, and sweet soy sauce. Drizzle on like that. And then for the broth, it's just plain hot water. And voila, bowl of kaosoy. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Okay guys, let's give this a taste. Fresh homemade noodle that we just made, that's steamed. Mmm, yummy. If you had kaosoy, this is really, really good. Kaosoy, fresh noodles. The noodle is soft, texture is bouncy, texture is stretchy too. So, perfect, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my bowl of kaosoy. Just want to say thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't already done so, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.